prospect, the Democrats do take control of the House of Representatives. What powers will that give them? How is that going to change things?
Yes, this would be a big change. They'd get control of the House for the first time in 8 years. It means globally, of course, the Trump presidency will face a big challenge. He won't be all powerful, and this will set the tone for the presidential term. Specifically, the Democrats will get hold of all committees in the House of Representatives, and that is extremely influential. They'll be able to control the federal budget. They could block Trump's legislative plans, for instance, on things like trying to fund the border wall with Mexico, opposing more tax cuts, for instance. They'd have the power to issue investigations, to pursue that line, issuing subpoenas. We've got the Mueller investigation, of course, in the background. We could see that get more headway over the interference into the 2016 election. We've got perhaps they could investigate Trump for his over tax returns or possible conflicts of interest. On the world stage, we could see them opposing his hardline trade policies, challenging also foreign policy on things like North Korea, Russia, Saudi Arabia. Some Republicans fear they're going to go further and try to institute impeachment proceedings. Of course, that would be a long haul, and they'd need 2/3 of the majority of the Senate for that to actually go anywhere. So that's extremely unlikely. But clearly, a lot of powers now transfer back into the hands of the Democrats.
And Alistair, from the reactions that we've had so far, is there any sense of how the Democrats might use that increased power in Congress?
Well, we saw the House Democratic Speaker Nancy Pelosi speaking a while ago, saying this is about reimposing checks and balances on executive power. What will they do in terms of strategy? Will they look to work with the Republicans? And there's a bit of a debate going on within the Democrats at the moment. Will they look to compromise? Some strategists are saying that's what they'll need to do, and these people in the middle could start working with Republicans to try to find common ground on things like infrastructure projects, for instance. Others think they should really go hell for leather in attacking Donald Trump. And then, of course, the danger is, might that backfire with regard to the presidential campaign for 2020? We know that, of course, when they tried to block Brett Kavanaugh from getting onto the Supreme Court, that didn't particularly go down well with a lot of people. And it could play into Trump's hands by making him look as an outsider again. Donald Trump has said in his congratulations to Nancy Pelosi, he's saying he acknowledged her call for bipartisanship. So he's perhaps expecting them to look for ways of compromise. But some Republican strategists are saying they expect the Democrats to go all out and attack Trump, and that things are going to change pretty much immediately.
All right. Thank you.